Hello, this is VerticalSandwich, and welcome back to Let's 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and we are right where we left off from the last video again. And we're going to Phil's place, which I always confuse with the junkyard, and is actually right below us, so... Alright, let's get out of this helicopter before it explodes. Okay, actually, we're not in Phil's place, so we're gonna have to run around the block to get to Phil's place. So, the next mission is going to be, Phil's going to blow off his arm. And, it'll be the last we see of Gary Busey, which is kind of sad. But when we're done with this mission, we're going to have a cool asset in the game. So, that's awesome. Alright, so...
How's it going?
Hey, Phil!
Johnny! How you doing?
How you doing?
I swear you should lay off that boomshine, man. It smells like paint stripper. It's making my eyes burn. Shh.
And we know now that you get drunk from that stuff just by smelling it, so,
God, should I be able to smell that from way over here?
See? So Tommy's getting woozy. That's gonna be important. Alright. Just watch this thing not explode. I'm Gary Busey. Right.
There's some more on the bench.
So anyway, so this is something you never want to do, kids. is drink a bunch of whiskey and then work with dynamite. So Phil has blown off his arm. And so that'll start our mission. All we have to do is we have to drive him to the hospital. He won't want to go to the hospital because of too many cops. And then we'll have to drive him into Little Havana. But the screen is going to look like this. You just got to take your time. And there's no real way to explain a strategy for this. Look at this. This is so horrible. My God. You're going to hit things. And Phil will say crazy things about Vietnam. And, you know, you just have to deal with it. You just have to know that your mini-map doesn't shake. That's one thing. Is your little mini-map actually stays accurate. So you can kind of watch that with where you're going, and you kind of have to time your acceleration to when the screen isn't moving so much. And it'll get better as you drive, actually, like as things go on. But you're gonna hit things, and you're gonna get wanted stars, and it's gonna be ridiculous. You're obviously drunk driving here. And you get here, and he says, "Yeah, no, there's too many cops or something."
Too many cops.
Yeah, too many cops.
There's an ex-army surgeon.
And so then he wants you to take him to a friend's house. And you can see that there's blood dripping out of the back of this thing, just like it's an ambulance mission. And it basically is. This is a drunken paramedic mission right here that you're doing. Oh God. If we get busted, Phil dies. We don't want Phil to die. So it's just around the corner here, and you can see it's a little better than it was when we started now. And so if you can get into this blip, then he'll just walk out and we're done. There you go. He'll just walk in there spurting blood. And now we've got the Phil asset complete. And Phil's asset doesn't pay us any money. And actually, we can just purchase weapons there. But they're all awesome weapons. I mean, you can purchase rocket launchers, which is good because it's hard to get them 8 at a time. And you can purchase that crazy rifle we were using. So that'll be good. And we're going to end up buying a lot of that. So. And you can see that we're still a little drunk. Like, it's still moving just a tad. We're going to take this thing and we're going to park it in our garage because... And what the heck. So yeah, we'll just drop it down here, and we probably won't ever use it again, but we don't have anything else in the garage. Oh, we're getting a phone call.
Tommy, it's Phil.
Oh, it's Phil!
Thank you for helping me out.
Oh yeah,
here, son.
it's him
Damn
saying he's okay.
Always ambush you somewhere or the other.
Yeah, Charlie will always able, like, whatever, man. Like, you just blew your own arm off. It had nothing to do with anybody ambushing you. Alright, so that phone call did nothing for us. But we're gonna show you how to cheat at street races here. So we find our tank. So we've picked the VC endurance race. And the way this is gonna work is we'll get in our tank, and you can do this with any of the races. It doesn't matter. I have personally tried this in every single race. So, and just make sure that you don't hit the starting marker or one of the cars, because if you do that, it'll start the race. Damaging the cars starts the race. So you want to get yourself in front of them, because they're obviously going to drive blindly forward right into you. And you'll know you did it right because it'll start and instantly you'll be in first. See, like we went from second to first there. That means that all the cars have blown up. So now we can go put our tank back, or just leave it sitting there. And get in any car we want. We could even paint and spray and lose our wanted level. So, you know, easy stuff. And I just realized that I forgot to save, so I'm going to have to run this whole stupid race. I was hoping to just save and load and didn't even think about it. But bam! Love blowing stuff up in garages. Alright. So let's go grab the Turbo Saber here and we'll be in good shape. We'll lose this wanted level during the race sometime. Doesn't matter, we could paint and spray. We could paint and spray 8 times if we wanted to. So see, the cars are still sitting here and we're still in first and we're cheating our way through the race. So like I said, so you can do that if you want. It doesn't, you know, it doesn't make any difference to me how you play the game. So, and that's it. We have all the time in the world to do this race. You can, and it'll count as a first place. I'm probably going to cut the majority of this race out in this video because it doesn't make any sense, but I do have to run this race because, again, I didn't save, so, and there's no way to stop this race now except to finish it because I can't wait for my competitors to finish it, so that was a bad strategy on my part, so expect a cut coming up. Alright, so this is the result of, see, we're at 6.5 minutes, we took our time, and we won the money. So you could use this to make a ton of money, too, if you wanted to. I mean, you literally could do, like, an endless supply of money thing. You could win 30,000 every time you cheat on that race. And it starts right out in front here, so now we're actually going to save to, you know, not make that mistake again. Alright, and we're back. If there was a big break there, it was because I cut the save screen out, but we'll see. And we've got other races to do, so let's do them. Off screen, I have failed this race at least 20 times. So here's our lucky car. Yeah, I actually recorded a half an hour of me failing this race. I got nothing else done except I actually ended up deleting the whole video. So. That was actually I did that actually before the film missions. Is just failed this race a ridiculous amount of times. So we'll see. You might never hear this because I might fail it here too. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was the first thing I did in the day. I was so mad. I couldn't make anything work. Alright. 3, 2, 1. And this, like I said, this one's really hard because of how kind of compact it is, and it's just all turns. Like, the whole thing is just turns. And these guys are bad at turning, so you can lose them in the turns. Like, they'll do things like that, go up on the wall and stuff, but you've just got to keep your cool, because it's really easy to get... one of the times I failed, it was because I turned a corner and there were 2 trucks side by side. Like, there was nothing I could do. I had to run right into them. Also, once you get up above, it's easy to fall back down here, and then there's no way you can recover from it. Oh my god, we missed a checkpoint! Well, at least we messed that guy up. So we're still in... Were we in first there for a while? Oh my god. Oh yeah, let's do this. That'll work. Oh. God. Alright, we're in first. Again. We lost guys on that corner. Awesome. And then the tricky part is right here. You gotta hit this checkpoint after that turn and then turn into the terminal. And then back out And we did it! Oh my god, we did it! Alright, so all the other races are just cakewalk at this point. Does anybody out there even know what a cakewalk is? I say that, and like, people say that, but like, I've actually participated in cakewalks at like charity events, and they're great. It's like musical chairs, but you win baked goods, and you can win brownies and cakes. It's awesome. So if you ever have a chance to participate in a cakewalk, oh, do it. They're fantastic. Musical chairs for delicious desserts. Awesome. Alright. Lucky car. I'm bound determined to keep this car alive through all of these races, by the way. I really want to do them all with this car since I did my first try VC endurance run in it. Oh, love this car. Okay, what's our next one? We're gonna do the border run mission the border run race because I got it first try in practice, so we might be able to get it first try again. It was not hard at all. It was harder keeping the vehicle alive because this is all the turns through Little Haiti and Little Havana. And you gotta watch this because this is one of the things, another one of the things you want to get, but you want to do before the gang aggression gets really high. Because eventually it'll get to the point where anytime the Haitians or the Cubans see you, specifically the Haitians will get super aggressive. Where every time they see you, they'll just start shooting you. What's that guy doing? My god. And like I said, this one's a lot of turns. This one's, again, the advantage you're going to have in this one is that you're going to lose these guys on the turns. You just kind of have to keep it together because it's tight streets and bad traffic, and you got to watch out for stuff like this. But these street races are actually pretty lenient. I mean, you saw in the last one, like, I missed a checkpoint and circled back for it in a race that was 2 minutes long. So we really just got to, you got to keep on keeping on these things because, man, they can... again, if you're going to lose it, you're going to lose it because you either A, blow up your vehicle, B, get arrested, or C, you hit something head on and you can't get started again faster. Like, those are the things that are good. And these are so good. Tension. Yeah, gotta relax, gotta relax, gotta relax. Hey, it's the print shop. It's the one property we haven't bought yet. And that's because it kicks off all the end plot stuff. So that's why we haven't bought. Because we could easily buy it, but it just doesn't make any sense because it's going to be some of the last stuff we do. So. All right, and then when it takes you out on the straightaway, watch out. This turn's really easy to miss. So, because you really get going on that straightaway, and did we just try to bail on our own race there? Opening the door. We're going to be in trouble. We're going to have trouble keeping this car alive. Oh my god. Come on, come on. Now we gotta be careful. I hate being careful. It's so against everything this... Oh, we were so lucky to hit that one. Luck is my guardian angel in this stupid game. Can't believe that car pulling out in front of us didn't just kill us. Oh, man. It should be right up here. This is where we started, so this should be the end. We got it! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to baby this car back to the garage. Because I'm keeping this car alive. I'm keeping it alive. Alright, okay. Deep breath, relaxed. Anyway, I'm gonna have to cut it off there, and that was a long video. You guys take care, and thanks for watching.